Victor Isibo, I must commend you for the work you are doing on YouTube. Thank you very much for the informative and educative videos. I want to ask you a question. What is the easiest way for a lazy man like me to make big money from LIVEGOOD?
Thank God you yourself admitted that you are a lazy person. Now, to make it big on LIVEGOOD as a lazy person that you are, I'm going to give you 3 surefire steps. If you follow these steps, you will make big money on LIVEGOOD. Number 1, you must make a personal decision that you will refer at least 2 people. Now, the focus is just on 2 people. Now, it is impossible for you not to have at least 2 people within your circle. They could be church members, they could be neighbors, they could be associates, they could be relatives, they could be enemies, they could be anybody. Just have it at the back of your mind that you will introduce 2 people to LIVEGOOD. If you cannot directly refer them, get their contacts, give them to your upline, give them to your leaders, let them help you talk to them. 2 people, very important. 2 people, it is important. Now, I am not asking you to bring your entire village. I am not asking you to bring in a crowd. I'm asking you for just 2 people. Just only 2 people. At least with 2 people, you'll be able to have a rank. Okay, just only 2 people. If you can make that personal decision, then we can move on to strategy number 2.
Okay, go ahead. Let me hear the rest of the steps before I react.
I like the fact that you admitted at the beginning that you are a lazy person. Okay, so you are going to be reliant on spillovers. So trick number 2 is this. Ensure that you join LIVEGOOD under a very active upline. Okay, a very active upline, because you are going to be needing as much spillover as possible, because you're coming into the business to sleep. So if you join the business under a sleeping upline, whose uplines are also sleeping, your entire team will be snoring and you people will not be making a dime from the business. So if your plan is to come and sleep, then at least join the business under an active influencer, top networker like my humble self, Victor Isibo. Makes sense?
Okay, makes sense. Then why don't you go to the last tip? Tip number 3. I can't wait to hear that. I'm really enjoying this.
Now to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is a function of tip number 1. It's based on the decision you made in tip number 1. Can you remember the decision that I said you had to make in number 1?
Well, you said that I should decide in my mind, make up my mind that I'm going to introduce at least 2 people into the business.
Bam! Very good. Now, those 2 people that you want to introduce into the business, they have to be top quality people. We are not looking at quantity. These 2 people are people that you need to sit down carefully, identify them, then go after them with all your strength and make sure you get them. This is tip number 3. Recruit 2 people who are very strong network marketers, who have succeeded in other traditional MLMs and have built strong teams in those traditional MLMs. You are going to go after these 2 people, and those are going to be the 2 people that you must recruit into LIVEGOOD. Quality over quantity. These 2 top networkers that you are to recruit directly into your team, they are far better than 100 people who are not networkers, who are waiting for spillovers. They will just be there and be redundant. Imagine you, a lazy person, recruiting 100 lazy people under your structure. The 100 people that are under you are waiting for spillover. From where? From you that you are sleeping. It's like two hungry people who are waiting for each other to see who will go and cook. Hunger will kill both of them. So it's better for you to have 2 quality network marketers under you if you are a lazy person than for you as a lazy person to have 50 lazy people under you. Now, how can you get 2 top networkers who have built strong teams in the traditional MLMs? You will get them. Why? Because LIVEGOOD compensation plan and entire presentation is far better than what they are used to. If they hear the compensation plan of LIVEGOOD, they are going to jump at it. Like my uncle in the village now. My uncle in the village has been doing traditional MLM since I was in nursery school. Till date, he has not used that MLM company's money to buy even a bicycle.
So, how can I recognize these traditional MLM people? How will I know them when I see them?
By their shoes.
He shock you. What type of plane is this?
Oh yes, by their shoes. Their shoes look funny. Why? Because all these people know how to do is work. Traditional MLM, the compensation plan, is so tough that no matter how hard you work, there is a limit to the amount of money you can make, unlike in LIVEGOOD. So when you see their shoes, you know them. You know that they are hustling, they are suffering, and they are not getting so much returns. Tell them about LIVEGOOD. Bring them into LIVEGOOD, and they will blow up your team. Okay? Like my uncle in the village now, that is doing traditional MLM and has been suffering for many years. If you grab that man and bring him under you into LIVEGOOD, in just 2 days, he will recruit 2.5 billion people under you.
Not be juju be that.
So now imagine me as your upline, and I'm very active and I'm recruiting and I'm showering you with spillovers. Now imagine those 2 top network marketers underneath you, spreading your team like virus. You will be in the middle sleeping. I am showering you from top to bottom, while the 2 top networkers under you, they are spreading your team like wildfire. In a matter of few months, you go and buy a house in Banana Island.
Oh my God.
Very brilliant suggestion, very brilliant tips. Awesome presentation, Victor Isibo. But there's a little challenge, oh.
And what could that be? What's that challenge?
May God not allow them, make them kill you.
I don't know how to refer people. Anything that has to do with referral, I don't do well at it. I'm not good at referral.
You be mumu.
Sorry, if I may ask, how many girlfriends do you have?
How many times would they tell you?
You know there are 4 now, and you know all 4. You have met all of them. I have 4 girlfriends.
Photo. Not be juju be that.
You used your mouth to toast them, to woo them, and they all agreed to date you.
Yes, now. What will I use to toast them before?
Are you playing? What type of plane is this?
So you can't refer people into a business that is going to improve their lives, but you know how to refer 4 girls into your bedroom. Bedroom referral is what you know how to do. Is it not this same mouth that you used to talk to those 4 beautiful girls? I see your girlfriends and I'm wondering, what did they see in you? It is this your mouth that you used to toast them. It is the same toasting. It's just that this time the topic is different and the destination is different. The destination now is LIVEGOOD. The destination is no longer your bedroom. Lead people to LIVEGOOD. Stop leading them to your bedroom. Hello? I don't know how to refer. Before I met you, I was an Arsenal fan. What am I today? I'm now a Chelsea fan like you, because you are always praising Chelsea to me. Chelsea Football Club is this. Chelsea Football Club is that. It's the best club in England. Is this, is that. Now that you have referred me to Chelsea, How much commission did Chelsea Football Club pay you?
They have left you behind.
Nothing. You didn't get anything. Now, if you had referred me to LIVEGOOD, you would have gotten something. Were you not the one that told me that Mama Nkechi's pepper soup is better than Mama Ada's own? Now, I left Mama Ada, a woman that has been cooking pepper soup for me for the past 5 years. I started patronizing Mama Nkechi. How much referral bonus did Mama Nkechi give you?
It is smoky, boo.
Really? You have a point there. Oh. These things you are saying, they sound funny, but it is true. I have that gift in me.
You see, a lot of people have the gift of network marketing and referral, but they don't put it to good use. They use that skill on a daily basis, referring people to irrelevant things every day. Now, with the harsh economic condition of this country, even if you have to learn referral, then it is worth learning it, because there are no white-collar jobs out there. And LIVEGOOD is a business that, if you are consistent with it and you put in your best, like I said in the 3 tips that I gave you, the sky is not going to be your limit. Yes, it is going to be your starting point. Okay? Let's do this. Look in the description of this video. You will find my referral link. Join, and I will push you to success.